Go. It's always fun here in TV land. I tell you what. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate you as always. Um, I am out the camera, but it doesn't look so. Do our best. We will do our best today. We're going to do some Marvel Snap, as always. It's just what I do right now. Let's get over to gameplay. Trying something new with my chat, so hopefully I'll be able to see every conversation you guys put out there, and I'll be able to keep up with you a little bit better. You know what? Let's get some music started too. There we go. And let me know if you guys are having any volume issues, trouble hearing me, I keep trying to troubleshoot it, but I'm not perfect. I'll tell you that much for sure. This is some bounce. I actually didn't double check the deck before I pulled it up. I'm going to sit on this Bast. That doesn't really do anything with his hand. We might just sit till turn 3 and see if Black Swan or Falcon end up being the play. We don't actually have to run since we've got our Black Falcon. Ooh, Ego is bad though. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, that helps. That really helps. I'm sure if the player had the choice, they would have played that Reality Stone on top of Ego. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I don't know why Ego would Falcon and Bast in the same turn. Or would Beast and would do all that. It just seems like kind of a waste. It also hurts too. My card's pretty bad. Why is everything a 1? Beast should... Oh, Beast only discounted. That makes sense. I really wish it had not played Hood back out so immediately. It would have been nice if Bast had hit the Hood and made it better. But, you know, what can you do? It's hard for us to win the middle right now. The Soulstone getting double power is just real. Okay. That demon in the center does nothing. I'm pretty sure we just lose. Yep. Oh. Maybe we don't. Oh, we do. Well, that's heartbreaking. Ego almost always costs me cubes. I really should just run. Well, what do I know? Having said that, you know, I said I was going to do couple matches today. Let me flip back a couple pages. I got in my notepad here who all the couples are. And that'll help me build the deck a little bit easier because I'm not the type to memorize things. Let's start a new deck. See. I'm gonna add them as I go, and then I'm gonna take them back out as I kind of think about it. So if it looks like I'm doubling the work, I do apologize, but it's just a thought process I had. Most of these power couples, this power does make quite a bit of difference. A 1-4 that gets you another card is great. It's her and Captain America. That Captain America pushes a whole lot more points all of a sudden. I passed him, didn't I? The Captain America. Okay. I do like those two. Back to the top. Angela and Sarah's interesting because Angela wants us to play a lot of low power cards to pump her power up, just kind of like Bishop does. And Sarah helps enable that plan. Why don't we maybe think about Balance or Sarah Miracle then and just make a decision towards that? Now, I said that really limits the other power couples that are useful. Rogue and Gambit are both control cards, but the odds that Gambit's going to discard a card we actually beat. They're also both costed in like the 3 range, so that pushes us towards a Silver Surfer deck. I do have one built like that we can go back to if we just do. Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic are a little bit cheaper. Invisible Woman is a 2. Really, though, we should be willing to play like 2s and 1s to make use of Angela. Let's go ahead and pick up some of the usual suspects for an Angela Sarah deck, actually. So, I'm trying to decide if we do Bounce or not, but Kitty Pryde is definitely good. She's going to keep returning to our hand. Agent 13 is going to put a card in our hand. Let's maybe think about picking up both Quinjet and Collector. Move in that direction. I still like Hitmonkey. I like Mysterio too. We've got 2 couples in this. We'll have to see if we can fit a 3rd in. I don't feel like Miles Morales and Ghost Spider's a good fit for this. Well, maybe. Because anything we play into the Angela lane, we're going to fill up too fast, so being able to move cards back out of the Angela lane is usually pretty good too. So we've got a couple options for that. Nightcrawler's pretty good. Jeff is pretty good. They're running a bunch of 1s. Maybe we run Star-Lord and Gamora. I don't think we run She-Hulk and Daredevil, though. We really want to be able to play 2 cards on our last turn in most cases. I do think we need another big collector payoff card. So maybe Jeff instead of Nightcrawler. Running too many 1s in this deck is not necessarily good. For my 2-3 boy, where is he? Might be filling lanes, so Elsa's pretty good. Mystique. Right? Oh, there he is. we drop Collector, maybe? We drop Collector? Yeah, I think we do. We're just not adding enough cards to our hand. I feel like Quinjet is not as good in that case. And I feel like, if we add 3 cards from here, the choices become pretty solid. That it's just a good idea to round out the deck this way. We're not pushing enough power though, so I might drop something else. Still not sure about Ghost Spider and Miles Morales. I just think that in this particular case, Shang-Chi and Enchantress is probably better. Let's give her a try. So this is couples deck, but we've really only focused on Angela and Sarah, Captain America and Agent 13, and Star-Lord and Gamora. So let's see how good that looks. I have played a deck with all the couples in it, and of course there's more couples than you can put in a deck, you know. And they've been very hit or miss. They've been very sporadic. I do think I might try a Jane Jaw list. Well, maybe without Jane, but a Lockjaw list. Because Vision, Scarlet Witch, Miles Morales, Ghost Spider, you know, those move cards, playing them into the right place is good. Let's just do this. Okay, so our Angela Sarah's turned off. And our opponent has another Yondu to play, which hurts. I don't think I want to play another. Okay. That other card's a Deadpool, probably. Nova. Okay. Still pretty bad. I've got my Shang-Chi, so I just want to be careful about playing it because I kind of want to know where their null is before I do that. Odds are they're going to Venom both those cards, and I'll just wait and hit the Venom. Let's go ahead and do this for now. Yeah. I don't really need multiple Pride. Crystal may not be a bad pick for this deck as well. Okay. I think they might just have me beat. That's a weird place for Venom. I guess it's fine though, because it gets them another Venom to their hand. I didn't put a Killmonger in this deck, so I can't really get rid of the Deadpool. I think there's a non-zero chance. We just Sarah. We just Thera and pray, but I'm pretty sure we've completely lost this match, which is a bummer. I don't have a big card to hit, so. And I won't be able to hit null, and that turns off my Captain America, which. That's a shame. Well, with one Sarah in play, and Shang-Chi here, they've got priority, so I'm pretty sure I win Gamma Lab. I can't play Jeff and Kitty Pryde anymore. Well, no, that's not true. I can play Kitty Pryde in the bishop lane, or Jeff in the bishop lane. It's not enough, though. I think I just need to go for most cards played. This is going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's the best it gets. No, I hope that's not the null. That's the death. Well, shoot. I didn't have two Shang-Chis, so I could have set it up that way. That's something to keep in mind, is that there was a way to get a second Shang-Chi if I really wanted it. I just would have had to play my Shang-Chi out early. No, actually there wasn't. Because there wasn't anything in this lane that was that big till this turn. That was some expert play from, I exited out of that too fast. I can't see that player's name anymore. Well, oops. I'd be a little bit better at that. Back down to 69, which hurts pretty bad. So far, not doing very well with this lover stack. Probably going to be pretty conservative on the snaps right now, just because it's such a new deck and I'm trying to figure her out. My Enchantress has lost a little value. I think it's probably just not the right card to be playing in the deck. It's fine. I'm gonna have a full hand after this turn, which is a little rough. Super Scroll's good. Spectrum is good. Shoot. Just the Captain America? They don't know I have the Super Scroll yet, so I can sit on it. Okay. I'll just throw that there. There's a non-zero chance I only get one Super Scroll here. I'll still get double Zabu. Not terrible. I really wish I hadn't put it over there. My opponent's dependent on my deck size, and I don't have weight increase theirs. I think I sit on Sarah or on Enchantress for as long as I possibly can. I feel like this is a safe bet. It wasn't. Leech. Well, shoot, that makes my Spectrum useless. That makes pretty much the whole hand useless. It does mean I can play this Enchantress anywhere. I feel like go all in over there. I think I've got this one won. Feel pretty good about this one. It really depends on their Dark Hawk, though. Shang-Chi hits nothing. Shang-Chi hits nothing. Shang-Chi hits nothing. So I win. They must not have drawn the Dark Hawk. Well, shoot. I'll take my cubes and go home. Dang. Let's see what we can do. That felt a little bit better than game one, so we might just want to be really careful about the destroy matchup, especially if they have some sort of cloning technology to give them a little bit of an edge. And getting as many Venoms or Deadpools as you need in the game to kill is kind of hard to come up against. I'm not going to complain about that. I don't have a first turn play. I'm going to sit on the Star-Lord just for a heartbeat. I feel like the Angela is the safe play, and it'll get me priority if they don't play anything. I like to keep priority if I can. Well, there's really good odds they play something there next turn, because that's just how those decks work. That's probably the right way to go. Turn 4 looks like just Kitty and Captain America again. Awesome. I hope the Wolverine lands somewhere useless. I know what I need to play for. That feels pretty good. A pretty good Angela. Oh man. I wish I'd had the Kitty in my hand, actually. I do feel like this is still the play. I'll sit on Agent 13 for a bit. Feel good about the Enchantress, you know, it's all gravy. A Shuri over there, eh? Wish I had a Shang-Chi. I have priority, so I can wait in Shang-Chi next turn, but I have to maintain priority. I'm gonna play in the middle so I can try to get prio over 2 locations. No, it didn't matter. I didn't need to play the Kitty there. It was a mistake. Okay. So there's like non-even odds that they're gonna play maybe Death and maybe Arnim Zola or something. So this is really good at that location, but it might lose one of the other locations. So this is the clear choice. But it doesn't beat 8, so it doesn't actually win me over. Need a different plan. I don't like it. That might be right. Oh, weird. Oh, Taskmaster's genius. Shoot, if I had Shang-Chi, I would have won. One sec, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. We're going to get right back over into the gameplay. We're currently doing some couple decks based on the kind of Valentine's Day weekend we're just coming out of. If you have questions, hit me up in the chat. I want to make sure that it's working, so I'm going to send a message real quick. I'm trying something new. Oh. It might not actually be syncing. Oh, man. Yeah, I know I closed a dockable window, yet I want to say something mean, but that's not helpful. Not useful behavior. I'm going to send you guys back over the gameplay screen, and I'll be there in a sec. Oh. playing kind of a Sarah Angela build. We're having a lot of mixed results. We've dropped into the 60s, which is hurtful behavior. We'll probably end up back up in the low 70s by the end of the stream. It's kind of common practice at this point. If we don't, the game's not played to be won constantly. It's meant to be played against other people around the world who are also competitive and trying to win, so it's only fair, you know? Type a quick message. It appears to work. I'm just afraid every time I click out of it, it's going to take me out of the game window. That's fine. It's better than not being able to see you guys talk to me at all. This should be way easier. I'm playing against ProKev. Get Kitty down. That's a little hard for us if we don't draw correctly. Something doing the same thing and expecting different results. Turn 3, my opponent has 4 energy, that's fine. Throw bishop there for now. I don't know that filling Sacred Timeline is actually a good idea. Like double Gamora might be good, but it might also be a trap. Let's see. Wolfsbane? Magic, Psylocke. This is probably a Surfer deck. The reason turn 2 Psylocke is to hopefully turn 4 like a Wong or something so you can double Surfer, so wouldn't be surprised if that's what I'm looking at. Actually, this feels a little bit better. Especially now that we've got 7 turns. As long as they don't immediately turn that off, you know? I have an Enchantress for that, so I'm not super worried about that. I'm going to have to move Jeff, though. Pretty confidently play here and here. They probably have their combo. This is probably a whatchamacallit deck. I really need to draw my Enchantress. I've got 4 cards left in the deck. Ikea. I'm looking for their whatchamacallit. I'm gonna wait till the last turn to Enchantress. Well, this is the last turn. This will turn off my Captain America, so I'll lose 3 points, but that's fine. Go ahead and just try to make sure we win the Hellfire lane. Snap back. Let's see if they retreat. I'm expecting Onslaught, or I'm expecting I can't think of the name of it. The one that spreads your power. Living Tribunal. That's interesting. Doesn't get him there, though. That 8-cube victory will help us move back up into hopefully the low 70s. We might still be at the high 69. Nice. Low 70s it is. It's kind of a modified Sarah control deck package. I'm not sure that the lovers are better than running, you know, the Maximus and the Gladiator that you'd usually run. Because you have to actually hit with the Star-Lord and the Gamora to really get benefit. That's fine. I think we definitely Zabu next turn. That's going to open us up to better plays on our Enchantress and Shang-Chi. Better better lines, sorry. Definitely don't want to put Zabu in Murder World, though. More stones, not really a surprise. They are drawing a lot of their deck, though, so that is less than ideal. We could Enchantress now to get rid of Zabu. I think I'm going to wait. I'm trying to remember what other... I can't play any of my lower cost cards over there. That's probably going to be my Gamora lanes. I think I start building up the Bishop in the center. Rescue's pretty good. I'm also guaranteed that they're going to play another card their next turn. It's just too bad. I'm not set up correctly for that. Let's go ahead and see what Agent 13 gets us. It's going to buff Captain America and vice versa, so... I hope that's not Tony Stark. It's not. Okay, it's Black Swan. I don't think we can win the middle without quite a bit of effort. But they're going to be playing a lot of ones this turn. And Mr. Negative doesn't help us at all. The Shang-Chi whiffs. Not really a good reason to turn off our Captain America this time. So I feel like... I'm going to save this for turn 6. Can't play that either. They've got priority. Whiffed. I should have played it at Crimson Cosmos. Abby's pretty good. I'm probably looking down the barrel of a whatchamacallit. So I am dodging priority. They probably won't let me have the center, which is fine. I can't actually win Crimson Cosmos. I can't play anything there. There's really good odds that this is the right play. Okay. Oh, interesting. Was not the right play. Well, depending on your point of view, but kind of no. They beat me by, we tie? No, I must have won by one. Let's see, it's 25 and 8 is what, 33, 34. This is 25 and 8 is 33. So, yep. Well, you know. I was assuming there was going to be a blob on the left side, so Enchantressing it to get rid of its ability and then hitting it with the Shang-Chi would have been fine. Also, there's a lot of shenanigans in those decks generally, so Enchantress was just not a bad play. It's Agent 13 here. Probably should have saved her for D'Angela, but it's funny how often just getting a random card in your hand will make like all the difference in... Oh man. Huh. Well, I like my turn 4. It does mean I probably need to play my Captain America somewhere else, though. Does it, though? Really? Ooh, that could be bad. That's fine. That's not as bad as it could have been. Interesting. Now I'm putting any card I play there at pretty good risk. You know, this 3/7 is still a 3. You know, I'm willing to give up on this Kitty Pryde too, actually. That's fine. That 1/5 is not terrible. I can't destroy anything unless I take care of Kydara first, which I can actually do. I just don't know that it's worthwhile. I need to see what other big thing gets played. And whether or not I draw Shang-Chi. Basically, I don't think I can even really afford. That's fine. I mean, like I just said, the Shang-Chi's kind of not very good right now. I want to do that differently. We'll see where she lands. I won. I'll be heavens. Captain America still got played, even though he was a pig at the end. That's hurtful. Hurtful. Okay. Well. Not the worst couples deck. See if it can get us to 80. Let's just stay on this deck for a little bit longer. Oh, man. Okay, that's interesting. That hurts. That may have been fine for them, for all I know. Go ahead. And just hedge our bets a little bit. So they're on discard, so they're probably on discard Hela, so losing their Infinite actually didn't hurt them a little bit. Whether or not this Red Skull is any good is still up for debate. I hope it pulls their Hela right now and screws up. Oh, did not. Well, let's see. This would be 14, but we give each of these +2. Probably aren't going to play there again. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't actually change my plan that much, honestly. Let's see, 6 and 8 is 14. If they play another card there, I'll probably lose. They're probably playing Hela. But where are they playing Hela? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a shame. Hela's really hard to beat because that random element of it gives the deck some power that other decks don't really have. And sadly, couples don't really work super great in a Hela deck because the only 6-drop is She-Hulk. I guess Iron Man and Rescue could be hits, but again, Rescue isn't really great if played from the graveyard. You know what? Let's try that. Let's switch up decks. Let's just go over 9. Let's find Hela. Get half of our work done for us. Burp. Let's see. Drops the Lockjaw. So it does kind of run a Dracula dump package. I don't know that I like that because it requires like keep a card in hand. Rescue. Rescue's 4, right? And Iron. Let's see. Drop Dracula. Where is she? I decide if I still want the Ghost Rider. What else is... Why do I do this the hard way? I probably need one more discard card in the deck. And I really want it to be a targeted discard, so I'll probably go and pick Silver Samurai up and put it in after this game. Oops, forgot to switch decks. Well. Human Torch, eh? Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I should probably just run, actually. This will be really hard for me to win. I essentially need to leave one of my Sinister London locations open for Shang-Chi. Hmm. I probably should have Jeffed, honestly. Jeffed into Sinister London so that I could then move him out. That's going to blow up 2 Atumas. They probably have their null ready. This feels like the right play. I haven't played any destroy cards yet, which is weird. Ah, they're going for a long game. I'm just about out of space. Abu's all I can play right now. I can probably only play one card turn 7, so... I'm kind of expecting an Armanzola, too, and they reveal... It's one of those times I have priority and I desperately wish I didn't. Yeah, because that Venom's not big enough, actually. Darn. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. Shoot, I'm pretty sure I lose this one. Hoping their null isn't there. Well, it's not. It's in Sinister London if they played it. Okay. That'll do it. Damn. I just couldn't get enough power, and the fact I had priority meant I couldn't hit their death. Dodged my Shang-Chi. If the 4 had been here instead of the 3, I still would have lost, too, so it's not like it made a huge difference. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Well, that's why we were switching decks. Let's go. Now we're on to a hella discard deck that's got a couple couples in it. Looking at this list, and some of these couples just don't really fit, you know? One second. Yeah, buddy? What do you need? Oh, I'm on my computer. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks. Let's see. This only hits the Invisible Woman right now. But play Invisible Woman, it would hit the Lady Sith instead, which is fine. We don't have to discard everything immediately. And honestly, the Lady Sith is the better play next turn than the Calling Wing, so we can save her for a later turn. Because she'll hit death for sure. There's a 100% chance of rain, so... we don't really want to play where Vibranium is because it'll screw up our draws, and if we don't draw Hela, it's not good. Why a lot of these Hela decks will run... Oh, opponent retreats. Okay. A lot of these Hela decks run some other combos. Honestly, I could probably just make this a living Tribunal combo deck and it would work the same. You know what? Let's make a couple more changes. So, drop Infinite and Magneto. And we'll go get Living Tribunal and where is he? Tribunal and Onslaught. So there's these three cards, which are some of the main part of that. Jubilee's still good because it might get us one of those pieces. The question is do we go back and get the Lockjaw? I don't think so. We just play this as is. We probably should. Put Magic or Wave in the deck, or we can't actually play the full combo. We're kind of depending on the discard right now. Turn 1 Sunspot's not bad. Well. Feels like the play. Calling Wing will discard Jubilee. I'd rather just play the Jubilee. Or, hear me out. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I now know that that is an issue. Calling Wing literally discards anything in my hand, like any of the cards, so... Leader. Ooh, good play. Really sucks. I should have Jubileed. That's fine though. My 5 looks like Iron Man, honestly. Well, no though. This, and I've got to hope I don't hit Hela. If I hit Hela, then I'm sad. But I'll definitely hit Jubilee. Okay. I don't desperately need to win that location. Living Tribunal. Wonderful. Wonderful. Makes this plausible. There we go. That'll work. Mr. Fantastic didn't really do much. Blade's probably good here. Yeah, Blade's fine. We're willing to discard an Iron Man. No turn to play. Discard Mr. Fantastic, which is fine. If this hits Lady Sith, we're really sad. I guess the one bad draw it could hit. In Tribunal. I don't have any big cards they can counter out yet. They are playing Luke Cage, so it's probably Hazmat deck. We both got the bonus energy, so I was hoping to lock them out of it, but that didn't work. Probably aren't going to win that location, but we can do this and be fine. I'm not going to snap on turn 6. I always feel kind of bad about that. I mean, I totally could, but... I don't know that they beat 22 on the left. They might actually. They do. They also had an Iron Man. Good job. Man. I think I win, though, the tiebreaker. Yeah, I win the tiebreaker. Cool. That's pretty good. Stick's a little bit more math intensive, so if you have trouble with that, it is technically a couples deck because it's got 2 of the couples in it, but haven't really changed the gameplay very much. No turn 1 play. I don't know that I Colleen wing this game at all. Okay. They played a Black Knight, which is actually not great for me. Well, I'll Jubilee at the Abbey then instead. Oh, shoot. Maybe I won't Jubilee at the Abbey. Shoot. Could probably win Rickety Bridge. I need to Onslaught in the center, so I think Iron Man Onslaught's my play. I think I just don't Hela this game. Visible Woman, ooh. Huh. Okay. So their Blade. Oh no, what did they discard? Oh, they have an Infinite Blade in their hand. Shoot. They have to, shoot. I can maybe win 2 lanes. I'd feel better if I had 1 more card. I've only discarded a Lady Sith so far. And it can't be destroyed. So I'm hoping that I win on the left since I didn't get most of my combo. Because Living Tribunal wouldn't have won me that. Well, actually, damn it, it might have. Basic math skills are important. Doesn't really change things much, actually. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those games where a 7th turn would help. That's why many of these Living Tribunal decks actually run Magic or Wave, is so that they can get all 3 of their most important cards out. To make this deck better, I would probably suggest taking out the Rescue, taking out the Mr. Fantastic. They're in here because of the power couples thing, and put in Magic and Wave, respectively. Just so you can kind of guarantee the combo most games. Yeah. Let's go again. Are there any other power couples you guys want to see made into it? Turn, and their Havoc is also going to get another 4 power boost at the end, so I probably don't win middle. Might, actually. We'll see. Got a lot of stuff in their deck. It's actually a pretty interesting deck for Havoc. Okay. We won with 34 at all 3 locations. And we drew into our Iron Man. Which, you know. Hmm. See, we can't get a little tricksy. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate for me. I don't want to overcommit death just yet. That's fine. Trying to figure out whether or not death's playable. Because next turn, the only card I can get back is Onslaught with Hela. I'm not sure that's worth. Oh. Well, shit. That sucks. I'm actually kind of hoping they supercharge my death for me. Because if they could kill 3 more cards on turn 6, or just 2, actually, if they could destroy 2 cards on turn 6, I can play Death and Living Tribunal at the Iron Man location. That'd be 48 power there. I'm not sure it's enough to win multiple lanes. It's quite possible they have the Armin Zola combo, or they have Null. Losing my Hela hurt because it means I don't have access to Onslaught. If they Killmonger, they destroy 1 card? That's fine. That is fine. Needed them to destroy 1 more card than they did. Fudge. This would be... This wins here. No matter where I play, they've got another big card coming. Cool. Cool. Awesome. I guess my Iron Man was enough of a threat. I guess they did see the Onslaught earlier, so they were probably afraid I was going to somehow pull off a Tribunal combo that turn, which... Not wrong, that is a possibility. A little harder when you've already discarded your Hela, but... The question is do you add MODOK to the deck, you know? I am running Invisible Woman. MODOK Hela is pretty decent combo. Another Destroy deck. These are notoriously hard for me to... Ooh. Well, that seems fun. I probably lose priority, though, here. Losing priority might be okay. that would mean a lot of what they plan on doing with. Pardon me? A bar with no name is unfortunate. So I will definitely end up losing it. I've got to make sure I win 2 other locations, which is a little rough. Right now, the Colleen Wing only discards the Hela, so... Well, it randomly discard either. But my luck is that it would randomly discard the one I just put. So... We'll see what the Jubilees get. This could be really bad for... That's fine. Cool. Cool. No, won't work. You know what? That's fine. It'll force all of my big cards into the Mooster Fantastic lane, but that's not really a problem.